Iowa caucuses are less than 3 weeks away, and we wanted to see how the perception of each candidate could change after January 15th. Joe McCoy sat down with an Augustana political science professor to discuss what various outcomes could mean for the three leading Republican candidates.
For Donald Trump, Nikki Haley, and Ron DeSantis, how the narrative around their campaigns will shift following the Iowa caucuses comes down to the perception of politics.
I think it's really important for Ron DeSantis and also for Nikki Haley either to win Iowa or to get second and make that second place finish look like it was more of a battle with the first place finisher than it was a battle for the silver medal.
Dr. Paul Baumgardner is an assistant political science professor at Augustana College. He feels Nikki Haley and Ron DeSantis must show January 15th that they can hold their own against former President Trump.
It's going to be very, very, very difficult for any candidate to beat Trump if he absolutely shellacks the rest of the field in Iowa, in New Hampshire, in Nevada, in South Carolina.
For Trump, Professor Baumgardner says losing Iowa would be a disaster, but even winning by a smaller margin than expected could spell trouble.
I do feel as if many people have written off Iowa. Trump has been in the lead for a long time. The question is not if he'll win, but by how much he will win.
Baumgardner says both Haley and DeSantis can't afford to lose Iowa by 20 or 30%. He says they need a boost from the Hawkeye state to carry them through the rest of the primaries.
You're hoping to demonstrate momentum so that outside of that one state, you can galvanize some additional support and maybe some money along the way.
Trump lost the 2016 Republican Iowa caucus to Ted Cruz, but did very well in Iowa in both the 2016 and 2020 general election. We soon will know whether he has strong competition in the race for the 2024 Republican nomination. In Rock Island, Joe McCoy, WQAD News 8.
And Iowa only makes up 40 of the more than 2,400 delegates nationwide. However, Dr. Baumgardner says because it's first, Iowa has a disproportionate impact on what happens later in the race.